Welcome to the Probe episode 10. In this episode, we're switching it up and going to the WNBA and spotlighting former Riverdale Baptist, University of Maryland standout, and now Mystic Stars sixth woman, Tianna Hawkins. The leap this year for Hawkins has been a sight to see as she's become the Mystics X Factor. She's averaging career highs in nearly every statistical category due to her rare versatility. Yet it's her efficiency that separates her from other six women. Here against the Dallas Wings, Shatori Walker Kimbrough shoots a three. Hawkins sprints from the corner into the paint to get the offensive rebound, dribbling to the three-point line on the opposite end. No Wings defender looks to close out, so Hawkins knocks down the triple with no hesitation. Maisha Hines-Allen, Cloud are in the pick and roll action. Hines-Allen slips the screen and moves towards the basket, forcing the Wings to collapse in the paint to prevent an easy score. Cloud passes to Powers, who drives into the paint. Powers once again finds resistance as the Wings collapse back into the paint. She passes the ball back out to Cloud. Hawkins sees that all eyes are on Powers and Cloud, so she cuts the baseline behind the defense into the paint and makes herself big. Cloud fakes a pass to Walker Kimbrough, forcing Wings guard Alicia Gray to bite on the pass fake, creating enough space for Cloud to drive and find Hawkins inside for the lay-in. High IQ basketball all around. You don't need the ball to be a threat and a score, and to make the defense pay for making mistakes. Pick and roll sequence between Shatori Walker Kimbrough and Elena Deladon. Walker Kimbrough drives into the lane, once again forcing Dallas to collapse to prevent an easy score. Walker Kimbrough kicks it out to a wide open Hawkins, who hits another three. Now she's rolling. You'll see later on how her three-point shooting opens things up for her as the game goes along. Mystic center Latoya Sanders shoots a mid-range jumper. Hawkins boxes out well to grab the offensive rebound and scores inside. Her rebounding is an underrated part of her game. She's averaging a career high this season. Hawkins sees wing center Isabel Harrison watching only ball as Sanders posts up. Hawkins quickly pops out to the top of the key. Harrison runs over to double Sanders, and Sanders, with Tolliver smartly cutting down the lane to keep the Wings defenders at bay, finds a wide open Hawkins for another three-pointer. Mystics in the pick and roll action with Powers and Sanders. Hawkins, who is looking to post inside, sees Powers come off the screen looking to drive. Hawkins pops out to the corner to create good spacing for Powers to make a play. Wing center Isabel Harrison leaves Hawkins to cut off a driving Powers. Powers finds Hawkins. Harrison, aware that Hawkins is hot from three-point range, runs out to contest her. Hawkins pump fakes, sending Harrison flying, dribbles in, and knocks down the mid-range jumper. Now you see how her three-point shooting has opened up her mid-range game. Hawkins sees Deladon grab the rebound, and she takes off, sprinting from basket to basket. Deladon outlets it to Powers, who quickly passes it up ahead to Hawkins, who scores inside. Sound fundamental basketball. You taught from grade school as a big to run from basket to basket. You can obviously compromise the defense. Bigs are normally not as fast. They get winded, and it creates easy scoring opportunities. She did that play excellent, just fundamental basketball, and she scored off of it. Now she's scoring in all three facets. She's scoring from three, she's scoring from mid-range, she's scoring inside, she even hit free throws. The Wings had no answer for her. She finished the game with 17 points and 6 rebounds with an efficient night. At 6'3", with the ability to score from all three levels efficiently while being a physical rebounder and defender, Hawkins has become a quiet force for Washington, one that teams must deal with. If Washington is able to be the last team standing later on the season, Hawkins will have a lot to do with that. Stay tuned.